Know what we doing? NJC, how you living? How y'all feeling this morning? All right, we're gonna get this thing popping. I ain't doing too much. We're gonna get straight into this episode as soon as we get past the algorithm. Now, y'all about to hear some dudes that was in the beginning of the episodes come up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna kind of tell you who they is as we get there, kind of refresh your memory or whatever, you know. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple of seconds. Sleep late, lose weight. Who up? Chris Brown, I see you. Look at my sis, Naja Turkwash. What's up, sis? SSG. What's up, baby? Getting that good body, nutrients, all that good stuff. Exercise. Yeah, I'm on it too, baby. Ladybug, what's up, sis? Miss Duval, been a rider. Day one stepper. What's up? Yeah, I'm feeling good today. Repping that 504. Tony Wisington. Big fella, what's up? Tied out to live. Look at my sis. Hold on, I gotta go back. I see my people scrolling in this thing. What up? All right. Kimaya, I got you, big. Trunk shoes, what's good, man? Antonio Belcher, what's happening, baby? Sean Davis, DJ Green in the house. Dre Pierre, Quavon Deluge, what's up, bro? What's happening? How you feeling? Ski Mask J in this bitch. What's up? Huh? We rolling. Walter Hall. Iranchi B. What's up, sis? What's good? Man, I appreciate you being here. Pat Watson, day one stepper. What's up? New Jack for real. Juan Guerrero. Jeremiah Thompson. D Skin. What's up? Who else? To stay woke. Look at my bro in this thing. All right, yeah. We're gonna have a good little session right quick, you know. But like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all about some of the people we talked about in the beginning. They kind of come into play at this part right here. Going back up. King Invictus, there go, bro. Mike Henry, David Creech, what's up? Andre Zulu, there go, bro. Jay for real. What's up, Jacket? 2010. Anthony Davis, like the basketball player? Yeah. And one. Huron Kincaid, what's good, fam? What's good with you? There go, twin. I see you, twin. How you living? Man, we got to connect. We got to connect. Ladybug, Tanya. What's up, Tanya? Double R trucking, bro, on the road right now, getting them big bucks. What's happening, bro? I think I seen a couple of your videos. Jared Scott, what's happening? I shrunk the screen by mistake, but you know we coming right back with this thing. Got a new little mouse. That thing work crazy, but I like it though. Who else? Jared Scott, Cinnamon Toast. What's up, sis? Sis been here since day one, too. What's up, sis? Efro. Uh-oh, the youngest CEO I know. Man, we was just talking about Titus today. How smart Camo Titus was, man. Me and Miss G was just talking about that dog. Rayline got a smart line of dogs, man. I really mean that. Like, that's real talk. What's happening, bro? Marcus Lawrence, what's good? Sharice, what's up, sis? How you feeling? Miss him Dale. There goes sis. Pudge all day. Michael Norton. We getting past that algorithm. We almost there. We almost there. Man, I got my bro coming. Got a little bro coming through, man. He gonna chat. Now the bro was my animal. You know what I'm saying? I say the word that broke. Get in there. You know, he coming through the day on me. You know. Somebody asked me about Lako. Lako always with me. We just gotta coach him to the camera. That's my right hand. He always, if he ain't at the shop, he with me. That's a fact. He's here now. That's a fact. I'm gonna get him to come around. He just kind of no nonsense, you know what I'm saying? I gotta polish him up a little bit. Who else we got in this thing? Miss G, I see you. I see you. My screen and stuff, huh? You know, if I miss a couple of you guys today, y'all gotta excuse me. I'm kind of still sick. You know, me and Miss G got sick at the same time. That ain't never happened before. You know, that's a little sickness going on. I'm pushing through it though. You know what I mean? So yeah, SSG, man, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the donation, bro. Always looking out. You know, GP me, what's good? Trunk shoes. Yeah, that's my bro. Trunk shoes. Bro, if you still need to do that, what we talked about, man, send me something, bro. I'll add that thing right now, bro. Yeah. We gonna do some different things though. Man, I got some good things coming for y'all, man. You know, and we gonna be the first to do it since it's doing, bro making them AI things, man. I'm about to put it together and bring visual to life, you know what I'm saying, the way it should be. Now, when we did that thing on the fly. Now we gonna get really dig in and get it done. You guys gonna like it. Well, we actually doing it. I just gotta get being Black T, gotta get him in where we can plug on, man. You got to go to Riverside, being Black, so we can link me, you, and Greg, man. We can link and Via Fresh, you know, the real EJ in the building. Yeah, there's a time counting down. Junior Warfield, 19 letter. What is the 19 letter, huh? Ernest Hemingway, T.M. Jackson, Claudius Quick, Herbert Barnes. What's up? Man, y'all about to see some big things happening, and y'all about to meet the bro. I'm just picking the time I want to bring him in. He ready though. You know what I'm saying? Funny, ready. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see Big Man. Y'all see Big Man. Big man rolling tough. You know, and I'm glad we to this point. Remember in the beginning of the episodes when I was telling y'all everything, people were saying this don't happen and that can't happen. And now you can actually see it since all the phones in the prison. You can actually see that. I was the only one really bringing it raw. And everybody was talking about these made up stories and this don't happen or that don't happen. Y'all remember that in the beginning, huh? And now you see how they are now, huh? Yeah, yeah. They see it's factual. They seeing it with their own eyes. Yeah. It's always easy to knock some shit. You feel me? And then you see it with your own eyes and realize that shit real. Well, at least they know it's real. I ain't gonna be too hard on them. At least they know it's real now. People seriously getting hurt. You know, ain't nobody saying a lot of these guys don't deserve what they getting. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them do. Not all of them. You should be able to do your time without getting a knife in your back or something else in your back. Sleep late, lose weight. Sleep late, lose weight. So we woke up by Crosby and Raymond, C.O. Raymond. They wake us up. I'm in the cell getting my stuff together. Now, when I wake up this particular morning here, now I got to kind of make you understand this. And this happened for the next 2 mornings. It feel real eerie. You know, it's just that feeling I got. You feel what I'm saying? Everything seems like it's moving strange. Sometimes it's moving slow, and sometimes dudes just looking super weird. But when stuff start happening like that, I start paying close attention to everything. I'm always on my guard, but today I know I gotta be extra careful. Y'all see what the name of the episode is, you know. So anyway, I get myself together. Tyrus being struck out. He, you know, him and my other and plus my cellmates, they not getting along. So I be the last one in the cell. They be getting from around each other since that shit happened with Walls. You know, how he punched Mims down, then punched Tyrus, then got his issue. You know, so it's kind of awkward in that cell. Dudes ain't talking, they jumping in their rack, you know, or whatever. Shit just crazy right now. So the fellas come, we go eat chow or whatever. You know, we wait the time, go eat chow. We come back. Everything go cool. Then we go to our assignments, whether it's workforce or class, whatever it is. And y'all know how we do it. We go to the one that's the farthest and work our way back or whatever. So we do that. I get in class. Now I'm excited today because I already knew what was coming. We about to learn how to, they're giving us these plates, and all we got to do is make straight lines welding. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm excited about that. We're doing a lot of hands-on things. So the instructor Nostrum, he get through, he tell everybody, he walking around signing everybody, and most of us working off one little gas, tanks. We working, they got them, so many on one tank. So anyway, we all sitting there, we doing our thing, and everything going smooth. Everybody, you see smiles on the inmates' face. They like big kids. They learning something new. We in there doing our thing. My attention is, I'm focused because I'm enjoying myself too. And I'm welding, you know, and I ain't gonna even sit here like I was, oh, excellent. What up, Doe? There go sis. I see you in there, Phyllis Jackson Husky. That's her catchphrase. What up, Doe? I love that woman. So what bro at? Hey Jay. So I'm welding, my head down, I'm doing my thing. All of a sudden, I see somebody running in my peripheral vision. Now, imagine that. Somebody just take off on side you. He coming from behind me. He just takes off, and Nostrum sitting on the desk. He's not in the seat. He's on the desk. And the dude that's running named Mills. That's his last name, Mills. 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 He take off running, and he dive. And when he dive, he start, ow. This Nostrum, he's screaming and hollering. I pick my head up. It's early in the AM. Pick my head up to see him on this man, jugging this man. So I'm like, what the hell did happen? And I hear everybody saying, that's Run D homeboy. You feel what I'm saying? So he's stabbing this man up because he feel like this man got his homeboy Run D put in a hole. That's why he doing what he doing. Japan 24K, what's good, bro? Dookie boy, what's up? I just hollered at you, baby. So anyway, he poking this man up, and this man hollering. This an instructor. This ain't a CO. This a man who's coming, and even though he worked, and he also dedicate and donate a lot of his time. I had great respect for him, So I ain't got the brothers up in here with me to go run and try to pull him off this man. I can get poked, but he in this dude, giving him everything he got. Japan 24K, I appreciate the donation, brother. I appreciate you. Giving him, man, Champ 05, what's up? Giving him everything he got. And everybody like, they don't know what to do. So a lot of us, we bag up. Let's get the hell up out of here. It's going down. So now when a few of us leave out the classroom, a lot of the students start busting out, inmate students, whatever. We all start busting out the classroom. We getting the hell out the way. That dude is gone. His mind is gone. Run D was his homeboy. He feel vulnerable because it was just them two, right? And he think the CO the instructor is the cause of it. So he in that man. That man got a family, everything. You can see the pictures of his kids and his wife and shit. He poking this man with no remorse. We watching this shit. I don't know if they heard it or if somebody went and ran and told them. The COs come marching in that bitch. You hear the door bust open. That bitch slap against the back. Bow. That's how hard it is. And so many coming through the door at one time. They come in that bitch. They go straight in the room. They don't say nothing. He say, clear, boom, back out. Now, I'm just saying, because at this point, I'm nowhere near where I can see. But you hear dude like drop or tumble. You could tell that much. So that shot hit dude. And I'm not knowing his condition or whatever. So it got COs come running, another CO come get everybody that's in his class, and he lines us up against the wall. We actually about to get searched and shit. So he lines up. They should have did that before. That's why I say them lax, things that they do can get somebody hurt. I'm I preach this shit, bro, because this not doing your job get people hurt. That that instructor came in to, help and teach something. And by y'all not doing y'all job, he hurt. So you even supposed to have a CO in this bitch with this man, but you don't, because they always doing what they want. That's because of the leader, which is the warden, and Boats is that to Craft get here, and he coming soon. So anyway, we stand on the wall, they search us or whatever, they go in the room, they get for medical. Medical ain't worried about old boy. When medical come, the CO leave from by us, and a couple guys go up to the door, and we hear another tumble. Boom. They like, man, medical just pushed old boy clean out the way. Talking about Mills. Just pushed him on the floor, clean out the way, and gone straight to the instructor, as it should be. They start working on the instructor or whatever. You see 2 stretchers come in. So we like, yeah, okay. They trying to do some help. So we out there for a minute. They put us on our knees. We on our knees on the wall like this, on your knees on that hard ass concrete floor. They doing whatever they doing up in that bitch. Who that is? Good morning, sis. Good morning. Naja Turquoise. Good morning. Johnny White, what's up? So just say time go by and shit, and we out there on our knees. We see one stretcher come out there. You're not knowing who it is. They got the sheet over that bitch. So whoever it is, he's no more. It's over with for whoever that is. We don't know if it's the instructor or if it's Mills. But we soon learn that's Mills. He gone, and the sheet is soaked with blood. Yeah. It's soaked with blood. This is what we seeing. And I'm painting a real picture to you guys today. I got to get like that. So they work on the instructor for a little while because they stay up in there. So this is what we figuring going on. This is in my head now. I don't know what's happening in that room. I'm staying still. They got weapons out with lethal bullets. I'm not trying to catch one of them. So we sitting there. Now maybe like 10, 15 more minutes, they come out with the instructor on the stretcher, and they got the little oxygen tank on. So he must be still, alive at this point or whatever. They roll him out. Now they got the corporate. So nobody's going on lockdown. They got who they seen who did it. Everybody ain't involved with that. And they done finished him. So they get us up on your feet. And they take us back. Now at the end of our whole day, they done rolled this man out. This man was the best instructor. You know what I'm saying? Strand. He better than Strand. Man, listen. So yeah, we're getting a new one anyway, but y'all we'll get there. So we get back or whatever. That's over. Everybody else still on their work day. We just get back. Now it got a couple dudes that work through the prison. You know what I'm saying? So we just chilling. I ain't got the crew now. I'm just right here. So I go back in my cell or whatever, and I go to my little hiding spot, grab my little thing, put it on me, and I walk back out the cell. And I'm sitting there posted. Now, nothing happened for a good little minute. So as I'm sitting there, I see dudes breaking and running back down the hall towards the welding class, not to the welding class, but that way, over there by FAD and all that shit, that's going to play a big part in this too. So as I see them dudes, I'm kind of cautious. I get up, I'm strapped, but I'm walking. I'm watching people pass me by jogging and shit. Then dudes, oh, yeah. So I get up there and this is what I see. Boom! Hold that bitch up. Hold that big bitch up. Boom! Yeah! Hold him up. Bow! Huh? Bow! They busting Big Mike's up. Now, y'all remember who Big Mike is? The last episode, if you watched that, he tried to get the boy. He tried to pull Lip Man, and Lip Man then boom, 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 boom. But now fuck with me. Huh? I'm Lil J, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So these are the dudes that's beating him that he was with that pulled the rapper dude up in there, right? Monochrome Soul, man, I appreciate the donation. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, bro, I forgot to tell you, bro. Thank you for the wireless mics that you sent me, bro. Bro, hey, bro, I was shocked, bro. Man, I appreciate you and salute you. I got you, bro. So, and I'm gonna use them things too. So they in there beating his ass. Bam, bam, bam. Hold up, man, bro. Now they got no more use for him. Your rep is tarnished. They got you going after a dude thinking you got this one, and something that happened that made your own homeboys lose respect for you. They got no more use for you. They damn can't hang with you because that goes over all their head. You let little man beat your ass like that. So now they in there doing what they do best. Beat his ass, about to violate him. I'm standing there, but I'm behind everybody. I can't even see all the punches that's connecting to that boy. Boom. All you hear is them saying, bring that bitch over here. Boom. They put that boy on his knees. They punching his head into the rack. Boom. 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 I'm like, damn. Yeah, but I ain't got no sympathy for him. I'm watching him. Boom. Just hit him. Boom. He on that bitch just, yeah, he fucked up. So as they beat him, you start to see the bullshit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Boom. Whole ass nigga gonna let that nigga boom fuck over you like that. Since you won't be a bitch, we're gonna treat you like a bitch. Boom. Yeah. They beat his ass, man. They got him. He can't even move. This how damaged that boy is. He can't even move. That's why I put, what I put as the title. He can't even move. He's so damaged. So they got him. Now, here they go. Yeah, hold that bitch down. Dude, now imagine being on your knees. Dude big enough. He on his knees and he like this. He like this on the rack, but his head is sideways. But his whole stomach, most dudes can't do that because they ain't tall enough. But he is. He fully lapped over on the rack. Fully lapped over. Now his pants is down with his little dingy ass boxes, they down. And all you see is dude get on his knees right behind him. Just like that. Y'all already know what he do. Yeah. He won't be tough. Dude, huh? Boom, big ass bitch. Yeah, nigga don't fuck with niggas like you. Oh, hoe ass nigga, you let that nigga did you, huh? Boom, bitch, I'ma do you. Yeah, that's that dirty shit. They got a demon for everybody. So they running up in Big Mats. Man, he's coming up in I want to tell y'all so bad, bro. Next time I see him. But just remember, they putting that pipe on that boy, nice and decent. I get light. I'm going back to my spot. So everything calm down. Everybody moving around, dudes watching their shows and shit. A lot of shit just kind of, smooth, but dudes moving fucked up. That's when you know, and you see them shoes on their feet. They moving fucked up. I'm sitting there waiting. I'm like, damn, man, I can't wait to New Jack get out there, bitch. I'm ready now. I'm ready for whatever. But it got some boys up in here that done teamed up. Everybody want to be safe or whatever. So we cooling or whatever. Guess who I see? Scoon. He bust up. He talking to them dudes. They talking so low. That's how you know something coming up. They talking so low. But you could see his demeanor, his emotions. He raging. But he got the dudes that's went into the store with him that he didn't gaffle. You know what I'm saying? They talking, they like this. We know what's about to happen. Jay Diggs, what's good? Anita Green, what's good, fam? We know what's about to happen, right? So finally, time go by. New Jack start coming. Everybody getting out, get shit letting out or whatever. They come. We like, man. And when they get there, this day, we maybe like 2 hours from last child. 2 hours from last child. So they get there, we dap up. I tell them all the shit that they happen about Nordstrom and Mott's or whatever. We running it. Now, time go by, we decide to go to last child. We go to last child, we get up in there, we get our tray, we sit down. We start eating. we start eating. Now, I ain't mean to say Jay on the last one. I'm sorry, guys. This Jay, who we see. I don't know why I do that. But anyway, just remember I'm correcting that. This Jay, who we see. So he's sitting down eating, and he's sitting down with, two queens. Net, and no. He's sitting with them. They eating, they talking and shit. I'm like, want to tell him, niggas plotting. The line 918, what's good, fam? To Shoma, what's happening? So anyway, Robert White, what's up, pops? What's good? I want to tell dude, but I'm like, man, it is what it is, bro. Dude I hope he got his shit together with us. So we eat or whatever. We get up to bang our tray. We leave out before him. Now, he gets up and he comes out. He may be like a minute behind us or so. So we go, we walking. And as we walking, we a minute ahead of him. You know what I'm saying? We pass by schooling them. This ain't no big secret, none of that. But it's how they did it. We passed by schooling them. Now, this is closer to coming out the breezeway. We passed one hall, P tour. And they standing in the cut by M tour, right? So we pass them up. We looking. You can't get no nigga away. You better mind your business. Nigga come after you and hit you too or whatever. So we passed them by, but I say Schoon them, but that's his homeboy. Schoon ain't with them. So we pass him by. Here come Jay. As soon as Jay passed by him, them boys jump out. He take off running. They get behind him. They running. But it's like they not really trying to catch him. He running to his cell. He getting it. He running the cell. He passed us up. We walking. He passed us up. He making inside his cell. He about to go for that motherfucking lifesaver. Guess what? Before we can make it up there, we hear this, oh, man, oh. We see him coming out the cell with Schoon and found that lifesaver. Schoon was in his cell. He outside the cell at this point, but he's still on his feet. That bitch bring him to his knees. He hit his knees. Here come them dudes. They on him. They hitting him all in the face with that bitch, all behind his neck with that bitch. And Schoon got the big bitch. Running in him. He slipped. You just jack a demon and you slipping like that. And you slipping. That's some shit I would never understand. He just jacked a known demon, beat him up, got him humiliated. You got to get back right away, or you going to turn into Mott. Or you going to be a Mott. So they finishing that boy. They rowing that boy. Naga. They rowing him out there. That's why I say revenge. Excuse me. Told you guys I'm still kind of sick, but I'm pushing through. So anyway, because I got a lot that's happening and coming up. So they in that boy doing him right there. That ain't the biggest part of it. That's why I say it ain't big how they did it. This the shit that get me. So they got him out. When dude dropped down, they stand over him. Petty officer, what's good, fam? What's up? And that boy got that membership. Big time brim. They stand over that boy. He on his back now. He stretched out like this. He just jerking. Stretched out like that. So they do them. When they feel like they done finish him, they get up and they leave. Hold on now. We still, right, we stopped. We not about to get close to the shit. We maybe like 7 to 10 feet away from the action that's happening. So we start walking. We see somebody come walking with their hand behind their back. Everybody looking. There you go. Look at him. All we see is him go grab his main leg and start dragging him down the hall. Who I'm talking about? It's Skeletor. He done came over there and grabbed this man's lifeless body and dragging him down the hall. The COs didn't find this man till like midnight. Real talk. Because that's when his body, when they did a round at midnight, that's when his body was back on the hall. This is how lax prison is. Found his shit on the hall after dude that played with his body, probably opened his mouth and did all kind of strange things to this man. Yeah, and this dude was known for that. And ain't nobody fuck with him either. Yeah, you gotta be a crazy motherfucker to do some shit like that. You know, I don't even want to speak to your ass. Johnny White, man, I appreciate your donation, bro. Appreciate you. I don't even want to talk to dude. What the hell? What is that phone? Let me stop that. Yeah, so I really that's my bro right there. I get with him. So, you know, he dragged that man like he was nothing. Now, when I say skeleton, don't get me wrong. This ain't no little small, dude or whatever. You know, he as you in prison will blow your ass up quickly. So anyway, this was the last thing that happened. Now we in the cell. We hear the CO. What the hell? Now it's about we done fell asleep at this time because there was all the things that happened that day. But I'm telling you about that night while we sleep. We hear what the hell was this? Who did this? How he get well? They find him. We hear this shit while we in the cell. This man was found buck ass naked, stained. Big time, bro, man. I appreciate the donation. Appreciate you. You and Johnny White and everybody else there. And Japan 24K, man. I appreciate you. That means a lot, though. So we hear this shit at night or whatever. The COs find him, and everybody be talking about this dude, but this dude do this shit often. He have a thing. He don't even do this to live people. He won't. Bro, you find the craziest fucking people in prison. You do. You find the craziest people in prison that should be in a psych ward somewhere, but they caged up with you. And this dude love it. So anyway, sleep late, lose weight. Sleep late, lose weight. Bob, Crosby, and guys, wake us up. Now, this morning feel even eerier than the next, and you're going to understand why. I'm just getting these vibes. That's why I'm taking my time with it, because I remember this shit, and I'm getting these vibes. And I'm like, shit, the feeling like shit just don't feel right. Shit just off. I can't get my shit together. It's like I'm doing my regular routine, but I'm forgetting shit, or I'm moving slow. I'm dropping shit in the morning. I drop my toothbrush, got to wash my shit off. All kind of shit. Shit just off. So the COs, we do roll call. We back in our cell. They leave. Now my cellmates, like I told you, ain't none of us getting along but me and Tyrus. We talking. Wells and Mims and Wells, they ain't even talking to each other. Tyrus ain't talking to him either. It's crazy in that cell or whatever. Everybody just kind of doing their thing, right? So they bust out. All my cellmates, I'm in there by myself. Boom, 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 bow, boom. I'm getting hit by battery socks. Boom. I'm boom, 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 boom. This shit is happening quick. Niggas is socking me with batteries. I'm talking about cutting my shit right here, cutting my shit everywhere. For the longest, I had a split in my eyebrow. I don't know how the hair grew back, but it did. Niggas hitting me. Boom, boom, boom. While I'm punching, I'm fighting. Boom, boom. Because I know if I go down, it's over with. I can't, boom. I hit the bed. I jump back up. I'm dizzy. My vision blur. My mouth got a badass taste in it. Like I'm tasting fucking some kind of, I don't even know what to say. Boom. I'm seeing stars. I'm seeing Jesus. I'm seeing everything. They socking my ass. Boom. Boom. As I fight, I get my vision focused in on the first dude that's in front of me. I'm hitting him hard. Boom, boom. I see him bag up. When he bag up, I see who he is. This 4 of the dudes that was with the 12 dudes that jumped Tyrus when they was gambling, that we beat up and did this. The 4 of them dudes, they on my ass. Pow, pow, pow. Now I'm doing what I can. When I tell you I'm pain drained, and that's the best way I can explain it, that I'm pain drained at this morning. Like I done been beat until I can't take no more pain. Everything that hit me now feel electric. Boom! Make you, my hands is wobbly. My hands is wobbly. I can't even focus. I just know just keep throwing off of instinct. Now all of a sudden, Tyrus come out of nowhere. Boom, boom. He hitting these dudes. Pow, they got his ass. Pow. They working him. Boom, they slap him outside the cell. He bag up. Shit. So we steady fighting and they steady swinging. Boom. They hit him so hard, he dropped to one knee. He get up. I'm like, man, get up. You know, this, we hollering insane shit because your mind is not thinking or focusing. You know, this shit is actually happening and you just trying to get some kind of, you know, they slapping all your memory out you. Pow. You can't even think of words to say. Pow. I can't even holler New Jack if I wanted to. Pow. They slapping. I'm telling you, I'm sitting here. The first thing that popped in my head, and I'm about to tell you, this real talk. That bitch hit me with a soap, a soap sock. That's the first thing popped in my head. The only thought that I had. That ain't the battery sock. That's the soap sock. Big ass hard beer soap. Shit. Boom. So dude slapped Tyrus to one knee. He get up. He do the smartest thing I say somebody can do. There go New Jack. These dudes slap me again. Pow. They bag up and look and strike out. That ain't even New Jack. But that's the smartest thing he could have did. Yeah, there go New Jack. And them niggas get light. I'm bust up. All I do is just drop on the rack. I just drop on the rack. Fuck. I couldn't get to my weapon. I couldn't do nothing. They caught me so good. I swung. I did whatever I could do. That man yelled, there go New Jack. And the Tyrus you see today is not the Tyrus back. He was a little something then. You know, we all got old or whatever and, you know, gained weight and different things like that. We pawpaws and shit now, but we still at it. But anyway, for a righteous cause. But anyway, yeah, I'm bust open. I'm sitting there, man, I'm gonna get them bitches. Who, when I get fit, you ever got hit so hard you lose the feeling in your fingers? I lost the feeling in my goddamn fingers. I got hit so hard. My shit feel numb, feel like I'm rubbing them bitches together. I can't feel shit. That's when I know I'm coming back to my senses, when I can feel that shit don't feel fuzzy no more. My face feel fuzzy. That's when I know I'm getting the feeling back in my shit. So finally, guess what? The fellas come walking up. Now, they ain't had a clue. Now, this about 10 minutes later. This is me getting ready in the morning. Them niggas plotted that shit up. They've been plotting that. Maybe that's why I say sometimes you do some shit to help somebody and you don't know that shit that hurt these niggas' pride, and all they thinking about is you. Y'all married now. They gotta come in and renew them vows. So yeah, but I'm mad. I'm telling you, I'm burnt up like never before. These bitches came in that bitch. You know, at that time, I'm feeling my nose, make sure my shit ain't broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm really in this bitch burning up. And the bros like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Who get? They going psycho behind they bro. Oh no, nigga gotta die. Nigga going out of here. Let's go. I'm like, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I bring them down. Bring them down. They ready. That's a fact. To this day, they ready. So I'm in that bitch. They helping me. Man, every time somebody touch me with a towel, oh shit, that bitch feel electric. That bitch feel like I'm pouring alcohol all over my shit. Yeah, like that. So we sit in there and we talk and we discuss some shit for the whole pretty much day. We don't go no child. My class is canceled. So they gotta go. You know, we got an instructor, but we getting a new one, and they just closed it down for a day or so. But they go. I tell them I'm good. They go. You know. So I'm sitting there. I'm thinking the whole time them bitches about to come back and try to get me. But I swear I'm waiting on it. See, the first time they caught me off guard, I was getting myself together. But now I'm expecting. I see one of you bitches. I'm diving. Nah. Somebody leaving this bitch. Somebody leaving this bitch. I promise you that. So that's just what my mind frame. I sat in that one spot. So I'm in my goddamn cell or whatever. I see guys. It was guys. I want to get this right. I think it was Crosby or Raymond. They came walking together. I won't get this right. Now they walking, they stopping my cell. What the fuck happened to you? Man, ain't nothing, bro. Hit my goddamn face. You ain't hit your goddamn face like that. Look at your goddamn face. Do you need some medical? I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Do you need medical? I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. You know, that's how it really supposed to be. They required to ask you that. Well, who did this shit to you? Man, ain't nobody did nothing to me. Nothing. You ain't about to get me like that. You got me fucked up. So once you do that, your life over. Your life is over. Once you say, yeah, them niggas did that to me, your life is over, homie. You lost everything. It ain't even worth what they actually gonna do when you tell them. It ain't even worth that. You just better keep your shit solid. So anyway, they go on walking now. Ain't nobody yell CO on the floor or nothing because it's damn near clear. Everybody else gone back to work. They get to the end cell. God damn it. Oh, you nasty mother. Whoa, boom. They go in the cell. I'm still in my cell. They yelling, God damn it, you nasty mother. I come out my cell. I'm hurt. I come out my cell. I see them at Jimin's cell. Y'all remember Jimin? You want me to cut that pretty ass tongue out your mouth? Huh? Yeah. Open your mouth. Jimin. They at Jimin's cell. Jimin in there fucking a little boy. Man, they go in that bitch. All you hear is go pow, pow, go pow, pow, go pow, pow. You bitch, pow. Get your ass up. Get on your knees out there. Dude got tears running down his face. The dude he was fucking. So they knowing he took it. Shapir Cow, working his ass in that bitch. So they beating him. They throwing him all over the place. It's getting ill in that bitch. They ain't playing. You got guys on your ass. All you see is Mass come running. Mass come running down that bitch. Boom, he going there. They all in that bitch. You see one hand. When one stick go up, the other one go down. I'm like at the last table, right by his cell, looking there. Every time one come up, another one going down. They slapping fucking, I don't even know what to say. They slapping mop water out that boy. I'm sitting at that bitch like, damn, they gonna kill this man. But that's what they aiming to do. Oh, Lord. Oh, I ain't gonna do that shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm sitting there like this now. I'm so mad them niggas did that to me. I want to see him get that. Beat that bitch ass. They not stopping. They going in for the kill. So they in that bitch. I'm talking about like they live there. They working him and he just, I'm sorry. Shut your motherfucking nasty ass mouth. Yeah. I'm talking about beating him and beating him and beating him. Then come slow walking boats. Yeah. Here come boats. Oh, damn, boats to save you. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. That's boats. Beat his ass. They in there working them. Boats came there inside there to watch. He ain't stopping nothing. He the warden. He ain't stopping nothing. Andrew Goodman, what's good, boy? What's up? He ain't stopping nothing. Bam, bam, bam. Now this man, he can barely say anything. Oh, I'm tired. He down. I'm talking about they busting his legs up, his arms up, everything he put up, they hitting. They don't give a fuck. Put it in the way. Baka, baka, nigga. Baka, nigga. Yeah, baka, nigga. Yeah. So they dragging him out the cell, still beating him in his head. They not hitting him in his body. Two of them dragging him out, and they on his head. As he coming out, and he do the whole routine. Hands above the head just going like this. Out. You see a nigga shit get slashed like that and open up. Yeah. Now they got them little bitches. They got them little smooth little bitches, you know, with the cushion handle that come out, and that bitch got a ball on the end of that bitch. Yeah, they ain't got the billy clubs no more. Them little bitches, that little ball just slapping the top of his shit. That's all you hear. Yeah, he owned that bitch. I'm talking about that boy leaking bad. They don't care. They just beating the blood out of his ass. We're going to drain your ass. So after they beat him, they turn him over. He slobbing and shit, cuffing behind his back. They get him. They call for medical. But check this out. They call for medical. Medical take about 5 to 7 minutes to get there. They pick that boy up and throw that boy on the stretcher. Boom. Then they take some shit and he hurting, leaking, and strap him down tight on that bitch. Arms and legs, he strapped down. Ooh. 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 Then they zip tied the dude he was fucking and told him he gonna press charges. If he don't press charges, they gonna beat his ass. Take him out, take them out. That's it. That nigga Jimin was bust the fuck up, ugly style. Yeah. Wise Money Mob. So that shit happened. So the fellas still gone. We here, Noon Child. Tyrus come holler at me. It's Noon Child. Now, I ain't going to that bitch by myself. They gonna eat where they at and they gonna get back and do whatever their assignments is. You feel what I'm saying? They'll be back close by last child or whatever. So I'm sitting there weighing my options out. I'm kind of hungry. I'm like, man, I'm gonna just give me a little snack and I'm good. Because them niggas kept me down there. They gonna stress me. But I can't wait though. I'm mad. I'm burning up though. I'm peeping out that cell. I'm cooling. You know what I'm saying? I remember this shit. So anyway, the day going by, everybody going to chow, coming back. All out of nowhere, some shit break out. It explodes down the hall, back down there by M-Tour and shit. It's exploding down there. Everybody start running. Now, all you hear is high-pitched voices going down. Oh, yeah, Fizzer, bitch, Fizzer. Oh, I started making my way down there. It's Trender. Trender then caught Molly. Molly, just like they call Molly because Molly makes the biggest and best molars and sell them. This a queen that's tight with Sweetie. Molly. Trender and caught Molly. They down there gushing. Now, Molly getting hit. I'm talking about getting sliced up. Still on, Molly pull out a weapon. Guess who come running? Net come running. Bitch, all you hear is, hitting that, Net start running. Just take off running. Molly then pulled off and hit, you bitch. That's when Trender grabbed that bitch, clip that bitch down, start putting that bitch in Molly. Now, Molly and Sweetie tight as hell. Not like Clove, but tight as hell. And Molly down there getting it. Trender You know, it's payback for Garrett. Nigel Turkwash, I appreciate it, sis. Appreciate your donation. This payback, and they making Molly pay back. Pay what you owe. Pay what you owe. I'm talking about slicing and stabbing at the same time. Yeah, they know Trenda got them hands hard hitting, and that bitch know how to work a blade and a shank at the same time. Now, well, Sweetie, I think Sweetie at work or something. I don't know, but Sweetie ain't on the scene. But Molly got one of them bitches. Net took off. That bitch got hit somewhere up in here. All I can say is up in here. And that bitch started hollering and running. You got you one, but trying to stretch that bitch out. Nah. Yeah. So once we see that, I start making my way from down there. You already know what's up. You get caught on the scene, they don't tell them what happened. So the COs come in for some reason, see that shit. Get back to your goddamn hoes. Get back. They gone at this time. Get back to your goddamn hoes. We get back in our cells. They don't even close them bitches. We back in our cells. They radio for America and all that while they just standing up, ain't rendering no aid, no nothing to Molly, just sitting there looking. Boy, I goddamn tell you, let's get a rush on it. That's how it is. That's all you pretty much can say. So they get Molly on that stretcher wherever Net they ran to. Might be getting medical too at this moment. Excuse me. So after they get them out of there, they release us from our cells. Now, this part right here, I gotta go up. I'm gonna go all the way up until everybody back. When everybody back, me and the fellas hook up, it's on my mind. I'm like, I gotta get them bitches. Them bitches gotta pay. Look at my shit, man. Man, I got a big old ass slit on my lip looking like a pussy. Man, my motherfucking eye cut up. I'm talking about them niggas beat. I got knots and lumps. Man, I gotta get them. I gotta get them. They gotta get got. I'm ready. We walking. Now, when we walking just to scope out where they at, because we gonna get them. This the shit. We don't make it past EAD. We don't make it past that until we hear some hollering coming back from CAD. At the moment, we don't know it's CAD. It's coming from that way. We running. Man, as I run, I'm like, tell me no. The shit is coming from closer to closer. Sound like it's in my cell as I run and jog. So I speed up. When I get there, this is what I see. Bitch. Me and the fellas rush in there. Boom, boom, boom. And throw walls out. He was jugging Mims, my other cellmate. He was jugging Mims up. So we beat him up and throw him. Fellas hit him a little bit. We ain't really touch him up because we worried about dude. You feel me? He didn't gush dude up real bad. By the time we get there, he done stabbed dude about 12, 13 times. So we get in there, we trying to help Mims. Told him Mims a quiet dude, and he showed fear. The wrong thing you can show. But Wall's mad because of that little touch-up or whatever. So he took it out on somebody he knew he could get away with that with. So we beat him up a little bit. He takes off running. Because all we did was papped him up a little bit, throwing him out to check on Mims. He strike out running. We get in there, we hold him. Don't let me die, bro. I'm going to die. Don't let me die, bro. I'm going to die, bro. He asking the question. You know, I done seen, this ain't my first time seeing this, bro. Dude scared. And worst thing you could do is panic and raise your heart rate. So your blood pumping faster. So you bleed out fast. I'm like, calm down. I don't want to die. I'm like, calm down. You got to calm down, bro. We got you. You got to calm down. Grab his legs. You know, we grab his legs and he panicking. We drop him because he's panicking. You know, if you ain't been in that position, then you really ain't gonna understand that. But he won't help, but he's panicking so bad he can't stop moving, and it's hard to keep a grip and run with him. So we pick him back up. We striking out with him. Oh, and he bleeding all over us. Yeah, he bleeding all over us. So we go out the breezeway. We go down to the alleyway. We get in America. You already know. What happened here? What happened to him? We don't know. We was coming down and we found him like this. Y'all better not have shit to do with this. And he's still coherent. He like, they help me. So, all right, y'all make it back to the cell blocks. Go. They get him or whatever. We don't even get a chance to see what happened. All I know is he wasn't my cellmate no more. He never come back. The Mims never come back. And to this day, I don't know what happened to the Mims. I don't know exactly what happened. You know, we did what we could. So Walls, he gone. Yeah. Don't see him nowhere. So I'm like, man, let's go back, man. What y'all gonna do, bro? Y'all got blood on it. I'm going to change or whatever. He was like, man, we just ain't leaving your side right now. We ain't leaving your side right now. So we make it back to the CAD or whatever. Cell bloody. Wall shit fucked up. So I just take his blanket and shit. It's already got blood on it, put it on the floor, start getting that shit up, pouring a little water on that shit, getting that shit up. You know what I'm saying? That shit started drying up. Man, if you ain't never seen that shit, you don't want to see it. That shit is crazy. So I end up changing clothes or whatever. We sit down. You know, the fellas, they got little stains on, but they ain't even tripping. They just like, we not leaving your side today. You know, so, and I'm grateful for that. So we chilling. The day going on. I told you, this shit happens so normal. It's like everybody immune to this shit. You can adapt to anything. That's why I can adapt to any situation. I can adapt to any conversation, any situation, anybody. I can really sit there and roll anyway. You know, that's just I learned that or whatever. So we sitting there, I'm mad, you know, it's just more and more compounding on me, you know. Just lost me, ain't no telling who they gonna put in my seat. All kind of shit running through my mind at this time, you know. So we sitting there. I get a tap on my shoulder. I'm up. I'm mad. We load up. Get ready. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Them whole ass nigga think it's gravy. Y'all think y'all gonna beat me? And that's a wrap? We get loaded. We move. We split up. We split up. So as we split up now, we ain't seeing nobody, the dudes who we looking for. They done ducked off somewhere. We don't know where but we walking. We didn't know they done spotted us. We passed up the cell. Them niggas come hauling their ass out the cell. They had to ducked off in the cell. As soon as we passed, we couldn't even see them. How they was ducked off. As soon as we passed the cell by, they strike out. We strike out behind them. They don't know we got dudes coming up the hall and they ran right that way. Before you know it, yeah, say him. Yeah, say that bitch. Ah, mom. Ah, fuck you, nigga. Ah. You know, shit got real decent. Shit got real decent. I'm talking about to the point, drag them bitches back down here. We ain't finished. Yeah. Facts. I'm talking about we got them on the hall. All you hear is, please, please. And I'm sorry. How you sorry? You just did this. It's funny how shit changed, huh? 1 minute you Mr. Badass, and the next minute you sorry for everything you ever did in life. But that ain't gonna save you. That ain't gonna save you. That's why I'm telling a lot of these youngsters, boy, ain't no pistol in that bitch. Ain't no pistol in that bitch. You getting up close and personal. You gonna be changed forever. Even if you survive that bitch, you gonna be changed forever. Forever. You will never be the same. Yeah, and if your mind ain't strong, you ain't got a strong mind, you gonna go crazy. You gonna go crazy. Yeah. DJ Green said, I'm with it. Yeah. You be changed forever. A lot of dudes, we got dudes that have been to prison on this channel. They know it's factual. If you let them dudes slide, a lot of people be like, man, forgive and forget. You forgive and forget. I guarantee you won't forget the next thing that's gonna happen to you. That's what it's about. See, a lot of people don't know the reason why back in the day, certain gang members used to do the things they do if they get stole from. They got to make an example out of people. Because once, it's not just a man thing. This shit is universal. Once somebody smell blood in the water, see you weak, they gonna keep trying you, keep trying you, keep trying. He ain't gonna do nothing. Keep trying. So they make an example. Make an example. Yeah. Now, yeah, cut your fucking head off, bitch. Everybody around. Pussy ass nigga. Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, look like a roach on top of an ant pile. Now. Yeah, we want to make sure you never breathe again. But that's the way it is. And it shouldn't be that way. I ain't never saying I don't believe in prison and people. I don't want nobody to ever get that twisted, thinking I'm saying people that do crime shouldn't do time. I'm saying they should. I'm saying I'm all for prisons. What I'm saying is, just because somebody say you got 10 years, this is my famous quote. They ain't say you got 10 years and some dick in your back or 10 years with a knife in your back. They just say you got 10 years. Even if they say hard time, you gonna work your ass off. You should. But you ain't supposed to get 10 years with a knife in your back. That's my point. That's my point. I ain't even tripping on the point that it's a business. People go to jail on some funny ass styles and don't make it out. Y'all feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about on some simple shit. I'm gonna be out here in a minute, man. I ain't got number 30 more days, man. And he dead. How the fuck you die with 90 days? Because they couldn't keep you here. So they sent you here and you died. Then they put a mark on you sometimes. You got a shirt on say unsentenced. Ain't that crazy? Letting them niggas know you a new fish, unsentenced. That boy ain't never did no time. Wake him up. Yeah, we doing it. Yeah, DJ Green, man. I'm ready to get with y'all, man. Let's put this thing together. I've been thinking about that. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to get all this together. We do this barbecue thing, man. We gotta get I don't know if we could do it on Instagram or what, but we need, even if we gotta do it on YouTube and everybody that's gonna come, like I said, we're gonna have all the proper security. Everybody gonna be safe. We're gonna double the security, triple the security. We're gonna make sure this a positive, exciting, and fun event. We're gonna have games, all that shit. I always wanted to do some shit like that, to really live life. Potato sack race, anything, tug of war, real mud for the ones who get pulled in it. I'm with that. That's why I tell people I don't watch a lot of dark shit because I got my own darkness. And that shit'll just take me farther off into the depths. You know what I mean? So if you see me come on clowning and shit, that's like an outlet for me. You know what I'm saying? To get away from the shit that plague my mind. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm telling you. You don't want to go to prison, then every thought you have, you might have some good thoughts, then the clouds set on you. And now you back in the state of mind and you can't shake it. It feel like you drowning more and more. You don't want that shit. Nobody, that ain't no badge of honor. Is you stupid? That ain't no rep. Cause you been to prison. Motherfucker, I'm trying to keep you out that bitch. Yeah, but anyway, I really want to get together, man. If anybody got any kind of solution that we can where we can go talk it and put it together and get a list for all the people that's in attendance, because we know everybody don't want to come, but the ones that do, I'm ready to rock with you, have a blast with you, man. Ain't no limit. The sky's the limit for us because we got some good things coming up, and for sure, I'll be able to, man, we'll be able to do some things. Y'all be able to meet everybody, bro. And the thing, because believe me, that's one thing about New Jack. We love our own. We love our own. It's gonna be nothing but love. They will protect with their life, just like a lot of you guys. They ain't just saying these words. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, yeah, the shit that you see in prison, they don't tell you this is what you going. I sentence you to 99 years and watch people get old and die because that's their sentence. That's traumatic enough, right? You wake up in an old head then just died because he done did his sentence. He done did his time. And it's till he die. You get what I'm saying? And you wake up and you be like, damn, old head gone on out of here, man. He done served his sentence. Seeing dudes stuffing bread in fucked up places to sneak back because they get hungry late at night and they get the tan. I done seen dudes put shit in crazy fucking places, just to get it back so they can save it or to use it to make something else to sell or some shit. I done seen inmates come up with the most creative ways to do shit, bro. And now these dudes making their own tasers in prison. If they paralyze you, yeah, the brothers told me. See, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna come back and do a story like that. Plus, I'm working on something else with my guy with the AI and the shit like that. Y'all gonna enjoy this, man. That way y'all get a full visual of it, and I'm gonna put my all into it. So yeah, and it's gonna be a decent length, you know what I mean? So yeah, they making their own tasers. The brother told me that shit paralyzed these dudes, and you be paralyzed, and nigga be dragging you off in their cell. Just walked up behind you, bam, your body jerking. You can't even move. You paralyzed for 5 to 7 minutes. That's enough for them to run in your asshole. Yeah, shit crazy, huh? Yeah, pal, what's good, pal? What's up? We are family. Oh yeah, I believe that too, pal. I believe that. That's why I'm ready to get with all you guys, man. So go to the community board. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be reading everything. Anybody got any good suggestions where we can meet at, where we can do it at, or whatever? I'm ready whenever y'all ready. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm ready. I'm gonna sponsor it. I'm gonna sponsor it. I'm gonna put that thing together. And if anybody wanna bring something, bring something. But it's not mandatory. Just want you to come and have a good time with your family. That's it. That's it. Facts. I'm with it. Miller, what's up, Miller? Miller the Wizard. Kevin Lathorpe, what's up? No jails, just prison. Not in Louisiana, boy. The first thing you touch is prison. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, like them lines on there, man. I remember they let these dudes come up in there. He had beef with these dudes. They used to do your area code, and they stopped their area code shit, and they put 70805 with 70812. And they came up in that bitch. As soon as they came up in there, they clashed. Boom, 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 boom. They rumbling. They rumbling. Niggas slam them all against the bars. Boom, 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 boom. You see big niggas, everything. Niggas in they draw. Yeah. Pooh, pooh. If you ain't never seen that shit in person, a nigga fist slap a nigga face and a nigga head damn near snap off, man, that's crazy. And when they do it, they close this big ass steel door. This bitch almost soundproof. You have to beat that bitch down. Now, this in the parish, the old building. That's why I say a lot of people lucky they have guards in the key. Now, I think Hunt's probably got a guard in the center, but he don't always stay there. you know. But I wasn't blessed to stay there for a long time. Elaine Hunts, I was there, but I wasn't there for a long time. DCI, man, they're gonna work the shit out your ass, boy. They're gonna break your back. Yeah. So, and to my guy, bro, I just had a lot of things that took precedent, but I'm still on the cartoon, and I didn't finish. Hey, I'm remarkable with it now, bro. It ain't like it was. That was trial and error. I got this thing now. It don't take long for me to learn some shit. Yeah, I got it. I even know how to set up the camera inside the camera. Yeah, we gonna and move with the characters, bro. Shit is really about to be off the hook. I just had a lot of things, and plus I wanted to bring these interviews. I'm about to see bro call me. I hope he ain't gonna do nothing else. I gotta get off this live, man. I'm coming back with this interview. Let y'all meet my bro D, and I'm gonna leave it like that for y'all don't be confused thinking it's another run. You know what I'm saying? But this my bro. This my little savage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, that's little bro for sure. But I love all you guys, man. I'm going to the community board. Any ideas? There's no such thing as a stupid idea. I want to hear them put this thing together where it worked for all of us. So I'll be seeing you guys back in a minute. One love, New Jack. One love.